Quentin Tarantino rankings, 9 through 1. In the 9 slot, I have Jackie Brown. I don't buy into the hype that this is his secret masterpiece. It's good. I like all of his films, but to me, it's his least. It's the film that least works the least for me. In the 7 and 8 slot, I also have Kill Bills 1 and 2. Again, I think he's a bit self-indulgent across these two films. I enjoy them. I like them a lot, but they don't ultimately deliver what I like most out of Tarantino films. And instead, they deliver a few of the things that I occasionally like least from Tarantino. In the 6 slot, I've got a film that I absolutely love, but it's hard to squeeze all these in. Django Unchained. I completely agree with Braden's assessment. Fantastic performances by Waltz, DiCaprio, Jackson, and others. But it's hard to squeeze them all in. I just think some other films end up working a little bit better and have a little bit more significance for me, including my number 5 film, Pulp Fiction. I can't understate how important this movie was to cinematic history. It changed the game, and I think it works really, really well. I think it's one of the most quoted films in cinematic history, and I think that it deserves a place in my number 5 slot. In number 4, I've got The Hateful Eight. Again, another film that I really enjoy. At times, it's a touch long. At times, there's a few little things I could be a little tighter, which I think is something that he achieves in the films that I have in 1 through 3. But this is a really fantastic film. It's 4.5, I would say, stars, easy. And for me, the next 3 are all solid 5-star films. Reservoir Dogs in the number 3 slot, a film that is a personal all-time favorite, probably a top 5. For sure a top 10, but probably a top 5 of all time for me. It changed how I view cinema. I think it is a perfect film, despite certain flaws, literal flaws in the film. They are overshadowed by just how amazing it is in other places. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I have as my number 2. This is tough. This is so tough. I love the way that Tarantino paints this amazing picture of this era of Hollywood, and you just feel like you're there at all times. You feel like you're friends with all these people. I think it's a fantastic film. And my number 1 Quentin Tarantino film is It's Inglourious Basterds. I think it is an absolute masterpiece. I cannot ever stop watching this film. Brad Pitt, Christoph Waltz, and so many others delivered such amazing performances across the board. I agree with what Braden said. 2 of the greatest sequences or scenes in all of cinema in this movie. They both exist in one place. Tarantino ups the intensity level in ways I did not know he could, and just absolutely blew me away. So for me, Inglourious Basterds is definitely my favorite Quentin Tarantino film.
Boom, baby.